guys, welcome back. My name is Adventure. We are getting back into Persona 4 Golden here. We just saved Yukiko, and now we gotta kill some time. Looks like we're actually pretty closing up on the deadline to save her. I think it was actually the 29th, so we're gonna have some free time. Not really able to do too much at this point in time.
Yo!
Let's see what Chie has to say here. 2 days. So yeah, it looks like the deadline is the 29th, meaning that I think it's the 30th or the 1st that Yukiko will be back in school. So we came really close to just barely hitting that deadline. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about it because we got it done in 1 day anyway, and that's really all that matters. We're not really trying to come close and add to the drama. We're trying to do everything as possible here. So usually on rainy days, the best course of action would be to go into the TV and kind of do the dungeon crawling here. There will be an occasional social link we can actually do, such as Drama Club. Hey! So we're going to actually rank up with Yumi today. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so let's try to remember the line that he's about to tell us. So this is going to be tough. I'm not good at remembering things like this. And once again, there are guides online that give us all the correct speech options that'll help us rank up with our social links a little bit quicker than normal. So let's see.
All right, let's
Why
go
does Yumi sound like she's got like a sore throat there? So obviously, I'm cheating right now, pulling up this so I can say the thing right. That means we can rank up with Yumi a lot quicker, because certain social links will hit like kind of a wall when it comes to ranking them up, and that's during summer break. Our school social links we won't be able to rank up. You know, it would have been better if that whole scene was kind of voiced, I think, because that would have been more important. Personally, like sitting here thinking about that, it's like they're saying, "Oh, Yumi did such a great job," but we really don't know because we didn't actually hear what she said or the inflection in her tone, so we don't know how good she did. She calls out the president of the club. Good job, Yumi. I'm proud of you. I don't understand this whole thing. We're doing a sketch, but at the same point in time, they don't ever actually do it.
Okay.
And there we go. We just ranked up with Yumi there. Nice little view into her the life that she leads. We're at rank 2. So usually at some point, I think around 3 or 4, things are going to get a little bit more heavier for some characters. And that's great. So usually when it rains, like I was saying, really don't have many options of things we're able to do social link wise. So usually there's certain things we'll be able to do sort of between times. And right now, we're gonna sneak out at night here because this is really important. What's in the shopping district? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There's no jobs for us to do. Oh, yeah, that's right. When is this shop still doing open? I didn't realize this shop was actually still going to be open. So what we could do here is we're going to sell. You see all the items we have here. We can sell all of these for 27,000 yen. That's not that bad. I'm trying to think if we need any of these for actual, like, quests and stuff like that. So we're gonna sell all but one. And I know by the end of the game we're gonna end up selling everything anyway, just to be preparing ourselves for if we ever feel like doing a third run with New Game Plus. So we have 2 New Game Pluses, and we'll be able to keep all our money and all our Persona Compendium. But I'm not really focused on that right now. So usually if we sell enough of a specific item, Old Man Diadra here, he'll actually be able to create new items. And we'll be able to purchase those items. Now the cool thing about that is if we go into a third game and we want better weapons right away and we have all this money still, we actually should be able to buy the items that he's creating right now from the get-go. If we were to fight the Reaper and get the items from the Reaper, that wouldn't be the case. We wouldn't actually be able to get that stuff from them because that doesn't carry over. So let's see what new items we have. I'm not seeing anything great, but we do need better weapons for Chie. Yeah, the item that gives her +5 agility. That actually probably is the best one. I'll take the hit on actual physical attack power and give her a boost in agility. That's going to be good in combat for avoiding enemies' attacks. So we're going to do that. We're going to focus on that. That's always a good sign. I would rather personally take like a hit in terms of overall defense if it gave me a boost to one of my stats. But that's just me. You guys could feel like saying, no, I want to have the 300 armor instead of the 275 one that increased my evasion. We're not going to do that, but that's something we could actually do to get a trophy here. Right now, we're going to focus on getting ready for fishing. This woman's a little... this woman's creepy. I do not want anything to do with her at all. But throughout the game, we're going to have to go over to her at some point. Whenever we get ladybugs, specific ladybugs, we're going to have to kind of give it to her. I know that sounds weird to say. We're going to give this woman ladybugs. She talks too much. I don't even like the music here. The music makes me feel a little uncomfortable too. Just everything about this makes me feel uncomfortable. Alright, so her fish, ironically named Akihiko. If you've played Persona 3, that is actually one of the characters' names, which is why it's funny. Akihiko is the name of her fish, so we give her the fish, and we're going to get a fish hook eventually, I think, from here. Yeah, so she's going to give us this fish hook, and eventually we're going to use that fish hook to get a fish. Fishing rod. So, that's great. And we actually need to do fishing. I hate fishing, and I really didn't actually do it previously until a very, very, very recent playthrough, because we need to actually catch a fish in order to do all our social links. I know it sounds terrible to say. So, I should have actually taken care of everything we could do here. So we're going to go back home. It's raining. I think at best case scenarios we could read. I don't know if we actually have any books left. I think we did finish reading all those books. We're going to take a look-see. Yes, Nanako, it is raining. Anything in the fridge? Wait, miso. Ooh. No, we're not going to eat that. Actually, if we were playing our first time, I would definitely suggest eating that miso because it'll raise our courage statistic, and I really don't need to worry about that right now because, like I said, all our statistics are maxed out. It's a nice little thing about New Game Plus. So we're going to read, and essentially, I believe tomorrow is the last day to save Yukiko, or today was. We'll see what the weather looks like tomorrow. I actually think tomorrow's the last day because if it was, the rain would have stopped and we would have had the fog and we would have to check the Midnight Channel. Anyway, to be safe. Yeah, see, today's the last day to save Yukiko. And there are going to be occasional days off during the year where we actually have off from school. So right now, we're not going to have many options for what to do with our free time today because of the rain. So I think we're actually going to go in the town, and for the first time, we are going to take the Rainy Day Beef Bowl Challenge. Now, I actually did it last game. Let's see what this guy says about books first. May 6th. So we got like a week before we have any books coming in. So the Rainy Day Beef Bowl Challenge we're about to take right now, it will actually boost your stats. 3 of your stats will get a boost. Now, it costs 3,000 yen, and we need to do it at least 9 times during this playthrough to get a book so we can read all the books. But here we go. We actually never actually finished it last playthrough because it stopped raining at a certain point in the game. So if we actually are able to do it right now, since all our stats are maxed out, we're actually going to get the trophy for it. So that's going to be pretty sweet. And you guys don't see it, but the trophy popped up in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen since we're playing this on Steam. And you can see 3 of our random stats actually did get increased, which is pretty cool. So our meal is free. That's a cool thing. So we can go here anytime it rains and eat this bowl. It does take up time, so we actually lost our day, which is fine because there's not much we could do at this point in the game. So we're going to go home.
Due to the weekend rainfall, clear skies seem unlikely in the area. A thick fog is expected to set in tonight and remain until tomorrow morning, with heaviest concentration in the Inaba area. Anyone planning to go out tonight should take care. Now for our hourly weather breakdown.
More fog, huh? There's been a lot of that lately. Hopefully it's not a sign of more trouble. What did I say about changing the channel without asking?
Have a great day, even during Golden Week, at your local Junes. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Junes.
Every day's great at your Junes. Dad, they're going to be open during Golden Week.
I heard. Do you want to go somewhere during the long holiday?
We can go somewhere?
How about it? Got any plans yet?
Then let's all go somewhere together. Junes.
You sure you want to go to Junes? We can go there anytime. Come on, girl. Time for bed. It's late.
All right. Every day's great at your Junes.
And now, since it is raining, we're going to actually have to take a look at the Midnight Channel soon in a second. Yeah. So we're going to have to go upstairs to our room, and we're going to check out the Midnight Channel. And since we saved Yukiko, we should be safe.
Oh, good morning. Yeah, I'll be coming to school again, so that'll be nice. I caused everyone some real trouble. I'm sorry. No, sorry isn't quite right. What I mean to say is, thank you. My mother's back to work already. The maids are being really supportive, and I think things are going even smoother than before. I wonder if I was trying too hard. I may have been too caught up in the idea that I had to do everything myself. Ever since the incident, I feel like I can think about these things more calmly. But it's still kind of embarrassing. You guys saw everything, even the things I didn't want to admit. I'd like to believe that.
Yukiko!
Oh, it's Chie! Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, so this professor just made a teacher just made a really awkward comment about Yukiko being the only cutie in class, and now what's weird is, I don't know if that's like a socially acceptable thing to say, but if this was happening in here in, America, that guy would be fired in a heartbeat. So we gave him the answer here for this question, though, because of the fact that is a very outer spacey thing, and that makes sense that it would be the largest solar system canyon or whatever the answer was. I wasn't paying full attention, but I just know, looking at that. So I think we're actually going to have midterms soon. Yeah, I know. Don't you guys, miss that from being in school?
Sorry to keep you waiting. The soba's yours, right, Chie?
Thanks! Oh, that smells so good! These instant noodles are just the thing to help me through club. How much longer do I have to wait on this?
It still needs a few minutes.
So why are we here? Oh yeah, we were gonna ask Yukiko what happened.
Yukiko-san, I hate to bring up stuff you'd rather not think about, but I need to ask you again. Did you recall anything about when you got kidnapped?
No. I thought I might remember something if I let it sit for a while, but as time passes, it only gets hazier. I think the doorbell rang at the entrance, and someone called for me. But when I woke up after that, I was already in the castle. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But does this mean her visitor is the culprit?
I don't know. If it's true, then that's one daring criminal. What kind of killer would ring the doorbell? The police are probably looking for witnesses, but I don't think we can expect much from them. As if the culprit wore bright yellow clothes at the scene of the crime.
I wonder why whoever it is would do stuff like this.
We won't know until we confront them ourselves. But we can be sure of one thing. It's no coincidence that people keep ending up in that place. Someone on our side is definitely kidnapping them and throwing them into the TV. It's murder, all right. Oh yeah, we never told you. This guy and me are gonna catch the culprit ourselves. The police are out of their league on this case, but we got personas.
I'm helping out too. I can't believe someone would throw people into a place like that. I'm gonna sock whoever's doing this.
Chie. Let me help too. I want to know why this is happening. Especially if someone hates me so much they want to kill me. I don't want to run away from myself anymore.
All right. Then let's all work together and catch this asshole.
Agreed.
But how are we gonna find them? We don't have a single lead yet.
I'm the third one to be targeted so far, but I have a feeling this isn't the end of it. If we had an idea of who might be targeted next, wouldn't we have an advantage over the killer?
So we'll outsmart them, huh? Yeah, that might work. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what ties the victims together. First, there was that announcer, Mayumi Yamano. Second was Saki Konishi, senpai. Third was Yukiko Amagi. What do they all have in common? Bingo. Plus, they're all women.
How dare he target females? Now that's unforgivable. The culprit's gotta be some kind of pervert.
Also, what about this? The second and third victims had some sort of connection to the first one.
Hey, that's right! Yukiko and Saki-senpai both had connections to that announcer.
That's true. Then, does that mean females connected in some way to Miss Yamano's case are being targeted?
I think that's a safe assumption for now. There's another angle we can take too. If another person disappears,
You think they'd be on that midnight channel? That happened right before Yukiko was kidnapped too.
yeah, it's hard to tell who at first, but what's important is, it's happened before the victims disappeared. Kinda like a ransom note. We still don't know why that happens, but we'll have to rely on it for now.
The next time it rains.
By the way, aren't those done by now?
Whoa, that's right! Chow time!
Hey, could I try just a little bit of that? Just one tiny bite?
Hands off the soba, pal. Go get your own if you want some. Okay, just one bite. Got it?
Do you want to try some?
It's so good! The aroma, the flavor, and the texture all combined. This is perfect!
tofu.
I hope you guys understand what this means.
Wait, stop! I'm sorry! I'll buy you steak. It'll be on me. You hear me? The very best.
Steak?
My tofu.
Come on, Yukiko! There's steak in it for us now! We can eat instant noodles anytime we want, right?
Well, as long as it isn't too fatty.
Okay, we've reached a verdict. You are hereby sentenced to buying us steak. What wouldn't be too fatty? Filet? Ooh, filet sounds nice and expensive. Filet, 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 filet mignon.
Hey, you've got to pony up too. You're just as much to blame.
Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.